Hey, friends from sunny Morocco. We're going to do a little yin practice today. This is the full moon portal. It's a strong moon. And I got into this meditation today when I was in the blessed hammam, the bathhouse. It's like Wednesday's kind of like rest day here. And my mind was flurrying with things, pleasant and unpleasant. And I was just like, how about you use this time to just simply practice present moment consciousness? Especially because the things that I was chewing on, I had already resolved. But god damn, this mind just wanted to chew on everything and chew and chew and chew. I know, I think I'm part cow, right? I'm gonna send it to the second stomach and keep chewing on it. So I'm just gonna pin me here and make me all big. So present moment consciousness. That was my solution in while I was just chewing on stuff that literally I had already resolved. So it's still winter. Let's be all yin. Come down to the floor. Oh, that feels amazing. And let's just take a moment to ground. To locate the breath, to feel the back body on the floor. So, whatever's like chewing in your mind, especially if you've already chewed it and resolved it, let's just be in the present moment. I think the breath is very helpful for that. We can just follow the inhale and the exhale, follow it. Feel the sensation of breath at the nostrils, how the nose hairs tickle. Some like Horton hears a who up in there. Mm. Come on. Oh, sweetheart. I, okay, okay. I really appreciate you apologizing. And we're all here to train together, and grow together, you know. And you can next time I will, if I feel, like I want to share some feedback or something, I will ask permission, right? And I'm just saying, like going forward, we can make some agreements together. And if there's anything like that that's arising, then we'll ask permission. And that always feels better. Yeah. Okay. You gonna have your hammam soon? Take a towel, I don't know, change your underwear, whatever. Uh, there's some soaps and things in there, but you might just want to take your own soaps and shampoo and stuff. You basically just go for rest. There's buckets in there, but I think Marte will show you the things, like the little like this. Okay. Keep it in real, friends. Keep it real. Present moment consciousness. Bless all the hearts, my little sensitive hearts. Mm. That's why we maintain present moment consciousness so that we can keep our cool in situations, volatility. Sometimes you're the volatile one, right? I had that the other day. Something came up with someone. I said, "Oh no, no, we're gonna talk in a couple days. We're gonna, we're gonna catch our cool, right? We're gonna come into present moment consciousness." Mm. That's where remember, it's rest and repair, right? We do this practice, we embody this practice so that we can also do repair with each other. Back. I know I'm not perfect at all this. That's why I work at it. Mm. Mm. Connect to anything that's touching the earth right now and grow a root. Grow a root down into the ground. Yeah, I've got my knees bent, so my all my toes, and the feet and the heels, my hips and low back. I might throw down a root from every spinal vertebra, elbows, upper arm, shoulder. Throwing down roots in the presence of my shoulder blades, in the back of my head. Just let yourself be connected. The earth is so loving and nurturing and present for us. Yeah, we were breathing. We were tickling nose hairs. There we are. Because I was feeling this vibe. Like, just feel how far down does your breath go with each inhale? I mean, I know practically, maybe somewhere down in the base of the lungs, but does it go farther than that? The breath goes in, and then feel that equidistant out. So we're really in that tangible feeling of the breath at the bottom of the lungs. Then visualize, eyes open, eyes closed, doesn't matter. That's how far the breath is going out. And now slowly, without a rush, just with an invitation, let the breath go deeper towards the belly button. Maybe you're a little below the belly button, and the breath exhale that much farther. Feel the interrelationship. Sky moving in to earth body. Breath temporarily contained. Like a little visit. Yeah. It's like almost full circle, right? Down towards the base of the pelvic bowl. But I think we could go even farther. Breathe down into the hips. Always allowing for the spontaneous arising of movement. Go to the mid thigh. Breathe to the knees. Keep going so far. Mid calf. And the ankles. And go all the way to the tips of the toes. It's really in the earth of this body. I know we could also breathe upwards, but this is just a little grounding practice. Can you kind of feel how the bowl is starting to undulate with your breath? Far down, and the exhale. The tailbone just slightly tucks under. It's just sort of happening in my body. So I guess I'm describing or narrating a phenomenon. Breathe into the earth of this body. Little mini soft tilt of the hips with the inhale and with the exhale. A little just mini, like micro movement. A serpentine type movement to go with this very serpentine full moon. Let your chin move with it. Like feel this soft micro movement of the chin. Feel how the crown of the head gets activated. Not possible in this position because of gravity, but when we come into complete spine neutral, like no weight on the spine whatsoever, you can feel the spine just softly undulating in the spinal fluid. Leaving off this little game from here. That was cool. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Get the leg over. Stretch a little back and through the knees move away, and then again with an exhale, you're just drawing those knees in towards the chest. It's like getting a little bit of the fluid there in the sacrum moving. Hello, winter. But it's true, light is extending, right? It's getting lighter earlier. Exciting. I don't know if it's getting any lighter earlier here, but it's getting warmer in the night just by a few degrees. And I gotta tell you, when you're waking up early in the morning, it counts. Gentle circles, as gentle as you need these circles to be. Knees moving towards the chest, knees move away. Inhale. Actually, it's the opposite. Exhale and then inhale. Go the other way. Breathe in. And a favorite, knees go a little bit wider, make figure eights. Oh, just enjoy that massage at the back of the hips, sacrum, and switch direction. And rocking side to side. Oh, that feels so good. Ah. Okay, turn this into now like a kind of rocking happy baby. Hold from behind the thighs and let the rock go from side to side. Coming back to center. Stretch both legs. Give it a little tap. Knee to chest, Pavamuktanasana. So one leg comes up, knee into chest, clasp the hands on the shin, flex both feet. And then we're going to take this foot to the sky. Flex the foot, clasp your hands on the back of the thigh. Give yourself all the space that you need if you even need to bend this opposite leg. We're just here with this nice little gentle hamstring stretch. And you'll get even more activation if you really try to bring that opposite leg towards the floor. It's so interesting, and my knee hurts when I'm doing this. How tight the hamstrings are. Little narration. Big breath in. Exhale, lower this leg. Let's switch it up. First, we had knee to chest. Staying a breath. I did say present moment consciousness, and all I've done is respond to every interruption. Cracking myself up today. Let's bring this into the hamstring stretch. Flex both feet. Really grip the floor with the opposite leg. Breathe into it. Mm. Breathe into those hamstrings. We're breathing all the way to the toe tips, so we can breathe into the hamstring. Nice breath in, slowly coming down. And take a breath in between. Mm. We're going to come back to these bent knees, and I want to do that hamstring stretch before we played around with like a half happy baby. So just we're going to bring that knee really as far to the outside as you can. That's honestly the secret of happy baby pose. And we could come from the outside of the foot and just bring that foot in line with the knee and then press that knee to the floor. Let this opposite leg move away. Open up adductor. Like a flies. Hmm. Let's enjoy that stretch. If you want to play around a little with any sort of hamstring stretch. I don't think you can hear it because I have the headphones in, but there's a peacock making sounds in the background. Now, just sort of flatten this and swing it in front of you. Grab the foot, grab the knee. Uh, Draw that in towards the chest. Oh, that's amazing. Nice squeeze into the hip socket. Now we're like moving all the juice and stuff around, greater trochanter, the ball and socket joint. Oh, that felt really good. Let's do the other side. I mean, who knows what stories on the other side, right? Happy stories, sad stories. So first, just play with like the beginning of it before we add any of that pressure, with the hand on the foot. So this knee goes to the outside, this knee floats in the opposite direction. We grab the sole of the foot. It would seem my adductor over here is much tighter. So it's almost like picking up that opposite hip. So I'm not like forcing anything. I'm offering that little gentle pressure on the sole of the foot and then even just kind of massage over here. This side doesn't have that same freedom of movement. I gotta do work over here. Oh, I'm gonna release that. Offer up that little counter stretch. Kind of hooked around the foot and the knee. Lower abdominal level, drawing that leg in towards the chest. And now this leg can release more. Here. Releasing both legs. Double leg twist. Turning the head in the opposite direction. Mm. I just found myself really wanting to hold here. So I invite you to do as you like. Keep zigzagging or just hold. Present moment consciousness. So to the opposite. Every stretch feels so good. Back to center. We're going to take a roll to the side. Really take your time coming up. We're going to come into seated wide leg stance. I wish they would make pants that accommodated round belly. Oh, they just roll down. You like pull them up and then they roll down again. And you would like the benefit of the high waisted pant, but okay. Anywho, present moment consciousness. So I'm just reaching under and I'm like, pull that flash out. Right, so I can really feel my sits bones on the foot. And let's just play around with turning towards the right side, taking a nice breath in and a little bit forward. Hmm. Inhale back up. Exhale over to the opposite side. Hmm. Next, inhale back to center and a little bit forward. Mm. Little micro movements where you feel they're needed. Mm. Mm. I think I found my first gray hair down my dress. Like they're starting to appear, up here just around my hairline. But I think that's the first one that's like down the line. Yeah, I don't get it. Present moment catches me. I think I'm failing this class today. Next video, we're coming back up. Let's take this in the side body stretch, like a gallbladder stretch. We've always been doing. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, opposite side, so top of the thigh or inside. Mm. Next inhale, back up. Exhale, opposite side. All right, we said this full moon, expect the unexpected. But now I'm like looking for other gray hairs. It's not bleach blonde. This feels amazing. Let's go back to the first side. Inhale, stretch up. Ah. Ah. Well, I really love what we're doing right now, which is just like getting around the hips. Yeah. Exhale, opposite side. Use that leverage of the lower arm to rotate the chest towards the ceiling and to open up the chest, side body. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Let's draw legs together. Stretch. Mhm. Mhm. Seated twist, Asana 1. The legs are extended. Bring the right foot over the left. Wrap with the right hand, wrist, elbow to the outside. All are options. Backhand pushes the chest forward, turning towards the space behind. Mm, getting in that outer hip or whatever else is getting activated here. So use the backhand to push the chest forward, lengthen towards sky, crown of the head. Let that like little tilt of the hips forward happen. Usually I like to sit on something, not gonna lie. Breathe in. Exhale back to center. Let's switch it up. Left leg, right hand, backhand push left, chest. Turn towards the space behind you. Big inhale in the pose. Exhale back to the center. I want to make sure that we get in one back bend. And this is going to be the babyest baby camel, which in Arabic is Ramil. So babyest baby. So baby. Right? So for so baby camel, we're not interested in like pushing the glutes forward and shoving the hips forward. In fact, I just want you to like make space around the tailbone, bring the hands behind, let the heart float to the ceiling. Maybe the chin floats to the sky. Baby is baby. Just patting under the knees if that feels like a good idea. Hmm. I'm going to pull my navel inwards, and that's helping my hips start to float forward. But I'm still not pushing my tailbone forward. Just drawing my navel inwards, drawing my lower abdominal muscles inwards, which I've recently found again after they become entirely flaccid. Ay, middle age. Oh, this feels really good. Baby is baby Jamil. Mm. Oh, that feels really good. We're going to bring it down. Sorry, I've got like a really hard surface under me. I'm being gentle here. Although I'm moving like an elder right now. Ah, diamond pose. So this is where we could feel the undulation. This is a perfect pose to feel that. Oh, my 10-minute warning. Present moment consciousness. Ah, I can feel it. The whole spine is undulating. As we cultivate this present moment consciousness, whatever is transforming in the full moon vibes right now, we're going to be here for it. Be open and aware. Just take one little child's pose here. Ah. Hmm. All right, friends. I really appreciate you joining me in this practice today. And if this child's pose is exactly where you need to stay, I love that. There's some more poses that are in your future. I love that too. A yoga nidra, a meditation, pranayam, anything, or like just into the next part of your day. I appreciated this practice so very much, and I hope you enjoyed the sunshine. And I'm going to see you soon. Thank you. Hope you also enjoy my brief moment of rest and repair.